The Less You Know is a comedy news podcast. Listen as your hosts turn headlines into punchlines. This podcast contains adult humor and language, so it's not for the faint of heart, nor the faint of age. Seriously, folks, if you faint on us, that's on you.
Hello, and welcome to the podcasting equivalency of getting the high score in a game you made up. I'm Brandon Babcock.
Andre LaMilza.
Nicole Rodriguez.
And this is The Less You Know.
Mm-hmm.
How are you guys doing? Because I am not doing great.
Yeah.
I'm sick.
You're sick?
If I had a name, it'd be Andre I'm Sick LaMilza.
Yeah, you have, what do you have, the flu, right?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm.
That kind of sucks, because your name could have been Andre Influenza LaMilza.
Yeah, influenza.
Influenza almost sounds Italian.
A little bit.
It does.
It honestly does.
You can order at Olive Garden?
I wanted a spicy influenza.
He's the Mario brother no one talks about.
Because he's the grossest one.
Influenza Mario is his full name.
Hello again. It is I, the Technical Difficulties Conductor. From episode 15, you remember. Back so soon, I'm sure you're thinking. Well, a job worth doing is never done. The gang hits a little snafu in the beginning, but they recover. Enjoy. And we're back. The dinosaur
Hello.
story.
Hey.
I used that same joke a couple episodes ago.
That's fine.
A couple clips
That's
ago.
fine.
Yeah.
Whatever.
So yeah, speaking of influenza, that's my local news. I don't have influenza, but I did.
Neither
I
do
did
I.
play some Overwatch with these two fine hosts here.
Yeah.
The one sick one and the one
Yeah.
that is just sick as in cool.
Yeah.
And I caught something apparently, but like I woke up this morning.
Through the mic.
Huh?
You caught it through the mic.
Yeah,
Yeah.
I must have. Like I woke up this morning like, why does my throat hurt? Why do I feel like shit? I haven't left the house in like 3 days. How did I get sick, y'all?
Your parents? I don't know.
They're fine. I mean,
You're actually the most contagious when you don't know you have it.
Really? Oh, yeah. I've heard
Yeah.
that. Is that actually true, though?
Yeah, it seems to be a common knowledge thing. I looked into it too. It's like the earlier it is, the more contagious you are. So like in the very beginning, yes. When you have the sore throat, yes. And then as you progress, it gets less and less contagious. I think it's your body's like destroying the virus near the end.
right.
Which is weird because that's like the grossest phase.
Yeah.
Like where I'm at right now, where I'm like blowing snot and it's like a different color.
It's weird to think that it's your body fighting and it's making you sick. And it's not like I don't know.
like runny nose is actually your body like, stop it.
Immune system confirmed for brawl.
Osmosis Jones too.
Osmosis Jones, put him in Smash.
God, I hate that movie.
Really? I haven't seen it in a long time.
It is the only. Okay, I haven't. Okay, no, I saw it in college, but I saw it in theaters, so I had to have been like 12 or something. It is the only
I did
movie
too.
I've ever walked out of in my entire life.
Really?
Really?
I was bored as shit.
I enjoyed it.
I remember liking it. I also had a teacher in middle school that claimed that he actually believed this,
Based on me.
but he wasn't like bitter about it. He said that he said that someone he knew who worked on the movie took the idea from him. And like
It's because it was a live action recording of In His Bowels.
I was Bill Murray in that story.
I was Bill
They
Murray.
put all the footage of inside the body was my real footage. That when they put a long video camera cord they used for colonoscopies through my entire intestines, and then they rotoscoped characters over my body.
My brother also knows someone who this one might actually be true. That he went to SVA with this girl and she pitched around what basically became the movie Storks or whatever the hell.
Oh.
And like she's like, that's my story, but they just changed a couple things.
And then wrote it better.
No, I don't think it was better.
Yeah, I heard Storks was bad. I never saw it. But
I enjoyed Storks. I thought it was funny.
the commercials looked funny, so when I heard it was bad, I was a little bummed out.
Yeah, like I haven't seen it. I haven't seen it.
It's actually pretty funny.
Yeah.
This is also the guy that said, "Hey, you should watch your Boss Baby because it's pretty." funny.
I liked Boss Baby, so
I
I'm
didn't
not
hate
gonna...
Boss Baby. That surprised me.
Okay, I'm gonna jump to my local news.
Go
Yeah,
for
that's
it.
fair.
So I was walking home from work from NASA.
Long walk.
And I was walking to the. Yeah, very long.
You live in Burbank.
Hey, don't tell people where I live. Bleep that.
That's fair.
That's big enough. Come on. Whatever. Go ahead.
I used to live in Burbank. I know where you live.
Okay, if this podcast actually gets popular at all, I don't want somebody going like,
no one's
Mr. Popular over here.
Everyone knows.
I didn't say I was popular. I said if we got popular.
Mr. Worldwide friggin' Pitbull over here. No one stalked Griffin McElroy. They know that.
Yeah,
McElroy.
and they know
he
exactly where they live.
Okay, Houston's a very big city.
No, I mean they know where they live in West Virginia also. Like Justin, they know where Travis lives because he also lives there.
Okay, look. Anyways.
Like, come on. It's not a big deal.
Anyways,
Burbank.
Local
I'll
news.
believe it if we get more popular than the McElroy brothers.
So you'll go back and re-upload it. All right.
Yep.
Oh, God.
Throwing the gauntlet down now. Coming for you, brothers.
Okay, so I almost got hit by a car.
Oh, no.
Oh, yeah.
That's right.
Yeah. I was walking.
Are you Ghost?
How's Alfred?
No, I saw him for a brief moment as my life flashed before my eyes. I was
okay.
like, oh no, he's coming to get me. I don't want to be buried in the flowers also. So yeah, like I was not on my phone. I was looking ahead.
Mm-hmm.
This lady was speeding up to the crosswalk, but she slowed down like enough. Like it wasn't like a gnarly move that I made or anything. Like it was a reasonable. But the thing is, I ended up in the middle of her car. So me running forward or backwards or even to the side would have not been enough because she completely cleared the crosswalk and was looking to her right, my left, and didn't even know. And the only thing I reflex had was I jumped and landed on the hood of her car.
Oh, butts. Holy crap.
And I'm not. And like, this ain't like me going, yeah, I'm cool Iron Man pose. It was more of like, fuck,
No, yeah,
Jesus
like, oh.
Christ. And the lady just looked at me, and she looked at me like, what the fuck are you doing?
What? Go fuck yourself, lady.
Yeah.
I mean, I'm not giving her any benefit of the doubt. Go fuck yourself, lady.
Yeah.
You heard it here.
In her perspective, because of her bad vision looking to the side, she just thought someone jumped on her car.
God, what an
But I just said,
idiot.
you fucking almost hit me, you goddamn bitch.
Did you say that to her?
Yeah, I cursed her out, and I usually am not the type of person to do that.
Well, you
but she
almost
almost either broke my legs or almost killed me.
Yeah.
So I cursed her out, and then she was terrified.
Good.
Yeah.
Go fuck yourself, lady.
And I hit that hood hard. And the thing is, I already stressed my leg out from going to that club that I talked about last episode. Because like I danced too hard on the same day that I maxed out some weights at the gym. So like my leg was fucking stressed, and it was worse. I was in utter like sharp pain down my hip after that.
Wonderful.
My hip's fine now. I used the phone while
hips
I worked it out,
Don't
but
lie.
my hips don't lie. They're like, ow, everything hurts, and I'm like, I'm glad you're not lying to
Yeah.
me, pretending that it didn't
I
hurt.
can't lie. I cannot tell. Abraham Lincoln is in those hips.
My hips are Abraham Lincoln.
Confirmed.
He was reincarnated into my hip.
Yes.
A lot of people don't know that you can reincarnate into body parts.
Yeah, like they're super. They think like it can't get that specific, but it
Yeah.
can.
Yeah.
I could have someone in me right now.
Yeah, the Dalai Lama
That
is
sounds dirtier than I intended.
the Dalai Lama is a gear in a machine that produces fake newspapers.
Oh my
Damn.
God, the irony! Jesus Christ!
Yeah.
Yeah.
I didn't realize that reincarnation had a sense of humor.
A sense of irony.
He's just like, please.
I
Free me.
lied. I have very small local news. I'm sorry.
Ooh.
All right, shoot.
I just taught myself how to do a Seth Rogen laugh by accident the other day.
Ooh. By accident.
Yeah, I was watching
Do it.
A
my
mistake.
friend. I was watching an acquaintance's Let's Play.
Yeah.
And they do a really good Seth Rogen laugh. And I was like mindlessly watching it and drawing, and I just was like trying to do it like just while I was drawing because I was just like, it's funny, and I learned how to kind of do it, and I'm gonna
Alright.
do it.
You gotta. Oh.
Okay, hold on.
Quiet on set.
It's kind of like that. He's just like,
I'm imagining we're like at an orchestra and we're like tapping the thing like, quiet, quiet. And then like I wave my stick, and I'm like the conductor wand, and I'm like, and go.
Yeah, he says, let's smoke some weed, guys. Yeah.
The audience.
There you go. That's it.
Brandon, add some more claps.
Yeah.
It also sounds like masturbations.
Well,
There you go. Ew, that's so...
So it's amazing what you can do with your body.
Beep beep beep. Beep 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 beep.
Game corner?
Yes.
ooh,
So there's two things. Let's talk about Brigitte. Pretty sure that's how
okay.
it's pronounced. She's cool. I haven't tried her yet, but
Yeah, she's in the PTR right now.
yeah, I don't feel like downloading PTR.
Maybe she'll be out by the time this episode airs in a week.
Maybe.
public test realm.
Yeah. So for anyone who
For
doesn't know,
those non-laymen. Or laymen? I don't know.
that would be for the layman.
For the layman, all right. She's got rocket flail.
Yeah, and me and Andre discussed how
much Doomfist sucks.
Yeah, how much Doomfist sucks, and
He's
how
little.
Brigitte proves they could have done it better.
Okay, here's the thing. I just tweeted about it too, and the thing that I don't like is Brigitte or Brigitte. I don't know.
Brigitte.
Prosciutto, biscotti.
Yeah.
Yeah.
The thing I don't like about it is she has so much range with her flail that and she has like a 360 range too. She will hit Doomfist and kill him without even noticing. That is so unbalanced.
Yeah, and also like the fact that she has a melee that doesn't take up ammo or a doesn't have a cooldown when Doomfist doesn't.
And she has a shield. Like she can stop everything Doomfist does, and he already dies easily at everyone's hand. Like I was killing with him last night like crazy because I'm getting really good with him. But I kept like he's got so many things he needs fixed, and Brigitte is just gonna murder him.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Like, I don't know. We talked about how much Doomfist could be fixed. We won't get into it here.
No.
It's dumb.
Yeah. She's got a repair pack. Brigitte can throw a repair pack that can heal an ally. Any healing over that ally's maximum health provides them with armor instead, kind of like Torbjorn, I think.
Torbjorn just gives armor.
Okay. She's got whip shot. Brigitte throws her flail at a long distance. When it says on their webpage, it will murder Doomfist. Haha, I'll suck it. From Jeff Kaplan himself.
He's just like, I didn't want this character anyway.
Hey, Andre, fuck you.
As someone who's a fan of like long jokes, thank you, because I started like myself spacing out. I'm like, okay, cool, the step by step for Brigitte, and then the joke hit me so hard. I wasn't ready.
Just wasn't prepared.
She's got barrier shield. Fuck you, Doomfist. Shield bash. Double fuck you, Doomfist. Rally. She moves faster than Doomfist.
Yeah.
That boy got legs and calves for days. Why can't he run?
I don't know. And she's got like heavy armor. I don't understand it.
Logic.
It's
Jeff
dumb.
Kaplan, you made this
I don't
letter.
get it. How do we do Doomfist?
Dear Andre, fuck you. I wanted to give you a character I know you always loved, which is a brawler, and guess what? He can barely brawl.
Yeah, he can't do shit.
I can't wait until we have Jeff Kaplan on the podcast.
And we're like, what the
yeah,
hell?
I'll get him, and I'll just yell at him. The whole, all an hour of the podcast will be, what the fuck, Jeff Kaplan?
If we get him to come down from his super mega mansion.
And his name at the end of the podcast is going to be, Jeff, how did you guys set this up, Kaplan?
How did I get here? Have I been kidnapped, Kaplan?
And these days go by.
I'll do it for him. I'm like, you fucking better call yourself Jeff Kraplin.
This is not the respect I deserve. This is not my beautiful podcast.
This is not.
I will give you all the respect you deserve when you make Doomfist playable.
All right, to wrap it up, I played a game called Machinarium. It's a point and click where you play a little robot in a robot city. And it's really good. Of all the point and clicks I've played, which haven't been a ton, but have been enough, it's pretty damn good. Like, it has a good balance between trying to figure something out logic-wise makes sense, but it takes you a little bit, you know? Like, it's like, you gotta puzzle solve. There's only been one kind of bullshit one where you play 10 by 10 tic-tac-toe with this fucker, and, like, the AI is, like, so fucking hard to beat that I had to look it up eventually, because it was, like, such a specific set of moves to do to, like, beat him, and you had to beat him to progress, and I was like, this sucks. That's the only thing, really. But it's really cute. It has like a little watercolor style. It's real fun. I want to beat it soon, I think. But it's good. It's a good point and click. It's real old.
So, we're trying to shorten down the time on the stuff we do in the beginning. So, we hope you appreciate it.
Yeah.
So we get to ours faster. Although I do have a little new segment I want to start. It's really quick. It's something I don't want it to last long. It's called "What's Good in the Neighborhood."
Oh Lord.
What's good in the neighborhood?
It's just quick news that I find that's more upbeat and just nice.
Okay.
Aww.
That's fine. That's good.
Yeah. So the Cartoon Network has aired a premiere show recently called Craig of the Creek.
Yeah.
The creek.
It's an upcoming adventure series made by Ben Levin and Matt Burnett, both formerly on Steven Universe. It follows Craig who and his two friends as they venture through a world of untamed child-dominated wilderness. Man, that's an interesting premise, guys.
Child-dominated wilderness. That's about accurate, though.
It also aired the week after Black Panther, and then the week after Craig of the Creek aired, the FX original show by Donald Glover,
Atlanta. That's right.
premiered its first episode, and everyone's losing their shit over it.
First episode, second season.
Yeah.
Second season, yes, correct. And everyone just says
I wanna watch.
It's like crazy good,
That's cool.
like a great episode to come back to. So,
Cool.
great 3 weeks for Black media.
Hooray.
That's true.
Also,
As a black man,
as a self-proclaimed black
As a
man.
blacksmith, Blackman, better than the
Fucking
white
hell.
smiths.
All right. Well, let's not fucking say who's favorite over who here, huh?
Hey,
Huh?
I talked about making armor. I didn't talk about
God damn it.
it's not about race.
that's true. Yeah. What are you saying, Nicole?
I'm saying I don't like you, Brandon. All right? I don't like you. I never liked you. No, I'm just kidding.
Speaking
No,
of Black
fucking-
Panther, Black Panther topped 700 million with its record-breaking second week. Black Panther is on its way
Nice.
of being the third biggest grossing solo superhero movie ever behind Dark Knight and Age of Ultron.
Yeah. Sweet.
If
Age of Ultron was
you're
bad,
an anime
too.
fan, My Hero Academia showed the official trailer for its third season, entering its third arc. And I might pronounce this wrong. Inio Asano, the creator of Punimelt, or Punimelt, that's our
Pun.
friends.
Oyasumi Poon Poon.
Sorry, I have a
They
friend who
made
also
Ichi.
makes a friend who has an apparel line named Punimelt, so you can understand how that could get a little messy. He's coming to TCAF, Toronto's Comic Arts Festival.
Yes.
Oh,
this
but
year.
really?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Everyone
can-
tells me to read that comic. I never have.
Read Oyasumi Poon Poon. Also, his first joint that I cannot remember the name of, and Dead Destruction is pretty good.
Okay.
That's the one I can recommend the least, but definitely Oyasumi Poon Poon and the one before that. All of his works seem to like really have thematically focus on like, I want to say loss kind of, but not like that shitty comic. But very good
That's what
themes.
I thought of.
I love some sad stuff sometimes, but sometimes it bums people out. So be warned.
Yeah, I like sad things.
I can't do
Like
it.
I'll mainline BoJack Horseman, but
I'll
I know
just do
people
that.
who watched 3 episodes and stopped.
Oh, I love BoJack. It's very good. Also, just a passing mention to Owl House and Amphibia.
Yeah.
New
See, a lot of
Disney
good
shows.
things on. I can't guarantee it'll always be it, but I collect a lot of good news and let you guys know.
Yay!
But yeah, that's just a
I
little
love
thing I
it.
want to do.
Yeah.
That's what's good in the neighborhood.
Wow.
So I'll start it off with Harvey Weinstein casting couch statue debuts in pre-Oscars.
Yow.
Oh, wait, what?
Yep.
It is a sexy casting couch, and there's a gold statue of Harvey Weinstein with a fabricked open robe, and he's like holding a glass of scotch or something.
Wait,
Hold on, real quick. Hold on.
I don't understand.
Before you go, Nicole. Sexual harassment corner.
Yeah! Oh, that's right. We have a corner for this. Sexual harassment corner. Wait, so what? They're making that?
Oh, it's already
It's
made.
made.
It was put out. Let me
Made in the shade.
post it for
But
you guys.
why? To mock him?
But
It's to,
Like-
it's to mock him.
It's some,
Oh,
Yeah.
okay.
See, look at that, baby.
it's tongue in cheek.
Let me see. Oh my god. What?
Yep.
What? Oh, and the Oscars where his dick is. Got it.
I love that little doggy on that couch.
Yeah, what? I was like, is that part of
It
it?
reminds me of Mabel.
Yeah, it looks like Mabel.
Gross,
I
baby,
don't
get
like
away.
Mabel. I think they were too generous with his physique.
You might be right.
I don't know. That face is really bloated.
Yeah, that's why
yeah.
I'm like, why is his body like regular person almost, and his face is just bloat?
To be fair, the small far away one with the dog, if I'm squinting at it, it looks like Jonah Hill.
Poor Jonah.
Is Jonah still skinny? That freaked me out.
No, I don't think so.
No,
I could be
no,
wrong.
no shade to him. But,
I don't know.
He lost some weight, and I was like, who is this?
Yeah, it'll only be on display this weekend, weather permitting.
Okay, I was gonna be like,
so all the rain kind of made it go away early.
Okay.
It also expands the symbolism, he said. For many, many people, aspiring actors and actresses that would have been their dream to be close to Harvey, but that
Now they can't.
reality has been proven a nightmare for some. The artist said for some. I mean,
most.
a lot. Plastique Jesus said he and Monroe first considered a standing Weinstein statue, but quickly decided to incorporate the Chase Lounge. The project is made of a fiberglass acrylic resin, and it was made in 2 months. So
I argue with if this was good to do.
Mm-hmm.
Like, I understand it. I get the tongue in cheekness, but
I'm sure it's true because it's near the red carpet event and it's pre-Oscars. There's probably celebrities walking around that area.
But
like
it's
I'm
still-
sure for some people that's a trigger.
yeah, like it's
for sure.
still it's a gold statue. It's still, if you break it down, it's a gold statue or gold, at least gold looking statue of Harvey Weinstein. Like
See,
they
now
still
you-
spent time and money sculpting his likeness.
and gold is kind of like a glorified mineral.
Yeah. Like,
Yeah.
it seems weird to me.
Infamy is also, like, famousness. Like, that's...
Yeah. I mean, I guess there's no taking away he's famous no matter what, but adding to it's just kind of like,
Immortalizing him?
Yeah, that's weird to me.
What they need to do is have, like, a Facebook event, like, tear
Where
down
they
the
break
statue.
it?
Yeah, exactly.
Where
They drop
set
a
it
big
on
wrecking
fire.
ball on it and say, "Sorry, you busted your balls with a bigger ball."
Ooh,
Bam.
love it. That's
Got
good.
him. Got him.
Got
Name of
him.
the episode.
Bust your balls with the bigger balls.
I
Now you can see
have-
why I queued up a bunch of good news before this article came out.
Yeah.
just a buffers. It's called a shit sandwich.
So who's got another article?
Me.
Well, may I interject? Huge 40-foot ghost of Vladimir Putin haunts Russians as it's compared to Game of Thrones character.
Wait.
This is from the
Wait,
Mirror.
Did Putin die?
No.
No, they call it a ghost because it is a 3D AR statue
Oh.
of Putin.
I thought like Putin could just astro
that's
project
weird.
himself.
Wouldn't that be
Dude.
something? I mean,
That
that's
would be
That
that should be something that doesn't happen.
the dark side can do that, and both sides can do that in
Well, both
Star Wars.
sides, yeah.
Yeah, but I sent y'all a little photo of
Ew.
this AR monstrosity.
Let me see.
So this is like if you put on like Google glasses or something.
Or even look through your phone's camera. A lot of apps do that nowadays. AR's getting big.
Eee, I
Google
hate
Glass
that. Why
needs
is
to
he?
come.
Wait,
Why
he's
is he in
wearing a
gi?
karate gi.
Yep,
Why is
he's
he
wearing a
in
karate
gi?
gi.
Why?
So
He's a black belt. Look out.
What the
This
fuck?
40 foot.
Got some titties too.
Yeah, apparently I learned something while reading this article from themirror.com. So Putin is apparently a judo fanatic.
Oh no,
Yeah.
no, that's too good.
That's not a judo. That's not a judo uniform.
That's too good.
Does he know that though?
Like,
Probably
does he
not.
know how common it is for stupid people to like be really big? Like, that reminds me of just like Mac from It's Always Sunny or something. To give an example, like, oh my god,
Yeah.
like when white people are super duper into.
Oh no, wait, I'm wrong. That is a judo uniform.
God damn it! I hate. God, this guy's an idiot.
Yeah.
Be careful,
Jesus
Nicole. He's
Christ.
listening.
Oh,
His
if
astral
I were-
projected spirit is watching.
If I
you.
were in Russia, maybe suck my chode, Vladimir Putin. Send the KGB to me. I don't care.
I actually really hope that tiny guy next to him is Vladimir Putin, and he's like, "Look at me."
And he's just like, look at me.
I'm huge
Look at
for
me.
once.
I am huging.
huging.
I'm black belt. Someone's like, "You're a yellow belt," and he's like, "Kill
I am
him."
Yes, hello. I have projected myself into the digital space. No, not
Digimon,
quite.
digital monsters, Digimon are the Vladimir Putin.
No.
Apparently, a lot of the Russians kind of making like some snide remarks about this statue, though. They don't love it.
Yeah, I would imagine. But I imagine they can't say it too loud.
Yes, exactly.
For
They're
fear of
whispering
KG.
it.
They do it just to see who is saying bad things, and they have KGB
They tried to
stationed
talk to
around.
each other through Vero, but it wasn't working.
Like, you see a guy who's clearly a KGB, but he's, like, being really obvious to try and be subtle. And, like, he's just like, what do you think of this big ol' AR statue of Putin? Yes? Silly,
if you look
right?
up my
Holds
my
microphone.
gi, you can see my big 3D balls.
But yeah. Stupid.
One of those legs is my penis.
Did you guys know that NYC is still waiting to fill the new Nightmare position? And when I say nightmare, I know what it sounds like. I'm saying nightmare. Like
Oh, the mayor of the night. I was
the
thinking
mayor
as
of
in
the
horse.
night. I know.
Wait, who's
Holy
electing?
shit! Can we get a night president while we're at it?
Yeah.
Who is
these
the
are
nightmare?
positions.
No, New York City's still waiting to fill the position of nightmare.
What do you mean, Phil? Though, when did it open?
It's new.
Wait, is it like when the lights go off, normal mayor is like, I'm peace out, I'm
It's
going
Batman.
to bed.
It's basically Batman. Yes.
So like so are we saying that mayoral positions are not going to have a day and night shift?
Yeah.
What are they going to do at night?
I don't know. New York City is still waiting to see who will become its first ever nightmare. The nightlife ambassador position was announced last fall by Democratic Mayor Bill de Blasio. He says the position would serve as a point of contact between city agencies and the city nightlife industry. So basically, yeah, like a night shift
also
mayor
a
in charge
vampire.
of night activities. Like, it's silly. Just the concept of it just seems very strange.
Vampire mayor. He
I
can only
get
come out
that
at
New York
night.
City is like a living thing, and like I get
sure.
how you could categorize it into day and night, but like it seems real silly. It seems convoluted to get a nightmare.
Also, we had one before.
No.
Oh, I thought you said they were filling a position like that was
They just
previously
opened it.
open.
New
Okay.
nightmare position. Like it's a new position, basically.
Also, like they could have called him Dusk Mayor or something.
Yeah.
Like
But
Nightmare invites jokes.
No, there's 3 mayors: dusk mayor, morning mayor, dusk mayor, and or day mayor, dusk mayor, and night mayor.
Dusk Mayor evolves into Nightmare if you level him up past level 45 at night.
daymare. Ah. Fighter of the nightmare. Ah. Champion of the sun. I guess that doesn't change.
Art.
God. Yeah, I was
So-
just like, this is silly.
He better be wearing like if he's the ambassador of the night life, he needs to truly embody the nightlife.
Oh, yeah,
too.
he's like a party animal.
Day
Or
mayor
like-
has to wear a
He needs to be in the news every week, covered head to toe in vomit because he was out partying so hard
Yeah.
all day.
For anyone who's a Silicon Valley
doesn't
fan, he's like Russ Tamblyn? I forget. The really
Yeah.
crazy, shitty billionaire from
Yeah.
who was like a dude bro. He's like that.
If Russ Tamblyn is not the first Nightmare, I'm revolting. I don't even live there.
I will leave. I already
I
left.
will.
I'm gone. I'm in California. See ya.
Wait, hold on. Should I bleep out California?
No. Oh wait, no. Yes, do it. I'm.
Okay,
God,
yeah.
I'm so famous.
hey, fuck you.
I love the ha ha ha.
Oh my god.
There's something happening with our children, though, guys.
What's happening?
Oh,
Are you okay?
Children struggle to hold pencils due to too much tech, doctors say.
what? Wait, what?
Basically, doctors are starting to say that children have a hard time holding pencils because they're used to being on iPads and iPhones.
That
But-
seems silly.
But like that. But if anything, their fingers should be stronger.
Yeah, like you don't.
Children are increasingly finding it hard to hold pens and pencils because of an excessive use of technology, senior pediatric doctor has warned. An overuse of touchscreens, phones, and tablets is preventing children's finger muscles from developing sufficiently to enable them to hold a pencil correctly, they say. Children are not coming into school with the hand strength and dexterity they had 10 years ago, said Sally Payne. Payne. The pain. Come on, children.
Bring the pain. That's a wrestler name.
I can't wait till we're on our like 2000th 50th episode, and we get to like bring an update to this, and it's just like doctors say the reason for all the bad hand jobs is because of technology.
We
warned you.
We warned you. Everyone's bad at sex.
No one can do high fives anymore. It
Yeah.
breaks hands.
This seems stupid.
When you
because
bro fist, your arm explodes.
let's be real here.
Everyone blows kisses now.
Children's finger strength and hand strength is developed by more than just holding fucking pencils. Because back in the day, they didn't learn and write and shit. And they still were, it didn't make their hands unusable.
No, but I will argue that
Like,
you do use a pencil pretty hard because a lot of people develop a callus.
yeah, but that's not great either. I mean, I don't know.
Hey, I could kill a bitch with my callus, and when I mean by bitch, I'm using it as a gender neutral thing. So man or female or whatever,
Good
I'll
Lord.
smack you.
Act like a bitch, go down like a bitch.
Exactly.
That's what Andre's trying to say.
Yeah, that's what my bitch slapping glove has.
Not to use a phrase of our great president, but that seems like fake news to me. God.
To be able to grip a pencil and move it, you need some strong control of the muscles in your finger. Children need lots of opportunities to develop those hand skills. And it has a diagram of different ways of holding pencils. And they're showing which ones are the worst ones for kids to hold.
Yeah.
Back in the day, we used to get strong hands from holding pencils.
The kids that draw are never going to have that problem because even if they don't use a pencil, they use a tablet pen.
Yeah. I guess what's going to happen in the future is all artists are being able to just punch people to dust, and everyone else will be like, my frail body.
But then also kids play video games, and also, I just call such bullshit, honestly.
I agree too, because when I hold a controller, I feel like I'm about to break it because of how hard I'm squeezing on it from the anger of getting
you use your
killed.
hands. There's so many things you use your hands for that it just seems really, really preposterous, and this is just another shot that older people are taking at younger people for no reason.
Because all the freaking texting, that's developing hand-eye coordination and muscle. I don't get it.
You have to hold an iPad and use your hands to navigate it. It's
Nicole,
not
Nicole, this is like your dad's video that you did a couple episodes back where they're like, millennials texting and can't pay attention during an interview.
That was really bizarre because my dad has always been it was just at a place for him because he's always admitting you guys have it the hardest. And I'm like, yeah. So I was just like, Dad, what is this?
Your dad's lying to you. That's what.
No, I think he just wasn't thinking about it that way.
No,
I don't know.
I know your dad.
Yeah, personally.
We hang out every Sunday.
Oh, nice.
Yeah.
In a
Video
Skype
call? Yeah.
He only likes Skype because that's what they used to use back in the day.
Yeah.
Speaking of millennials, much like our my champion Tuesday wordage, I want to try to champion something else. I want to say that millennials should be referred to as the most hated generation. Because we have the greatest generation, and are they really that great? Because a lot of them are racist.
Yeah, and also they fucked up everything for future generations, you know.
I kind of like the most hated generation, and maybe part of that is a little bit of
it's
me
punk rock.
loving. It's punk rock as hell. Oh, I love it.
Also, categorization into generations is just bullshit to begin with, but whatever.
Labeling can help, but labeling can also damage like a motherfucker.
Sure, I get it, but also everything's on a spectrum. Everything.
Yeah.
Spectrum internet on a spectrum.
Oh God, no.
Shitty for some, good for others. Who knows?
Yeah.
Doesn't matter.
Just ask Ajit Pai, you know. I'll tell you, he'll spin a fidget spinner in your face and do the Harlem Shake, and it'll make everything better. Anyway.
So, this here also comes from the Mirror.com, or should I say Mirror.co.uk. UK's first period pants go on sale, and they could mean you never have to wear sanitary products again. So,
well,
I read that, and I was, right? I read that, I was like, are you, what, this came, are you, and I read the article, I was like, whoa.
Can I see?
Yeah, man, I'll ship that article over. These go on sale this month, and if they work great, this is super cool news. The company claims actually, if you wear them or if you buy a pack of 5, will save people about €500 if they use them for 2 years.
Oh shit!
So it's essentially a 3-in-1 underwear that like has 8 layers, and it's like a soft material, obviously, because
that's an ogre's underwear.
ogres do have layers. Yeah.
Oh, god damn it. I can't believe I missed that reference to my favorite animated film, DreamWorks Shrek.
I thought you were going to say my favorite anime.
My favorite anime, DreamWorks Shrek.
Yeah. But yeah, it basically has a layer that absorbs, and then an antibacterial, like rewashable layer that'll kind of sanitize and, I guess, to some degree, deodorize. And you can just wash them, and they're good to go again.
I was going to say,
bizarre.
will women want to go through those extra steps? But they go through way many extra steps.
They go through a ton.
Just to deal with us. So, yeah, they totally put up with us.
Here's the thing. They're going to have to... Look, I don't want to get too...
Yeah. I think I know where you're
detail.
going with this. I think I know where you're going with this.
Period warning, listeners.
There are people that they bleed like motherfuckers.
Yeah. No, Nicole's right. Like, some people have heavy flows, so... But
yeah.
they claim that the absorbent layer can hold up to 200 times its own weight in water, which is at least 4 tampons worth of menstrual blood.
What?
Yeah.
That's craziness.
It's super cray.
That seems like it would be uncomfortable, but at the same time, it's like...
I mean, she looks very comfortable. She's like smiling and like, I'm going to have a cup of tea today in my period pants.
I'd be afraid, like, these are lady problems. Hello, everyone. I'd be afraid it would leak out. You know what I mean? Like...
But it absorbs it.
I can't...
Yeah.
No,
And it's layers.
There's layers. I'm all for it. I want it just to exist.
There's a little Shrek logo in the middle where like little bows usually are in panties.
Oh, you can get Shrek and Fiona.
Yeah, it's like etched in.
Actually, is what they call it.
Oh,
Yeah.
Shrek and
Red.
Pink. That's right.
Shrek and Red. No.
Shrek and Red.
Well, the pink is Fiona according to Korea. So.
Yeah.
Yeah. No. Apparently, I had the same worries as you, Nicole, but I kept on reading this and like looking at like looking at stuff like this, and I was like, oh man, they have like what came to mind was the those commercials about the really absorbent like paper towel, and they're like, this can absorb the ocean. And I'm like, no
that's
way.
what I think of. No way. Like I just think I want them to be making this, and I want it to work, but I'm skeptical.
No, it's super great because like. As someone who has had times where money was like super tight, I can't imagine also having to pay for, products to deal with that. That seems annoying. That seems very crippling.
Pretty stupid.
When I first scrolled by this, I thought Uka said vodka, and I was like, hell yeah. Get drunk and stay clean on your period.
And go clunk. That's what they say. That's what they say.
I have a lot of experience getting drunk and going clunk.
Fuck.
What is it? How many hours does it take to become a master? 100,000? 10,000.
365 days.
However many hours, I've tripled.
Oh, shit.
That might not be true, but a fledgling drunken clunker over here.
God.
All right, Nicole, you got an article?
I do. So,
Period alert over.
Yeah.
Continue.
Student calls 911 from school, says he was sleepwalking. Oh. So let's dive into this a bit. It's from Associated Press.
I thought you said Sociopath Press.
Sociopath Press. He's lying. A Pennsylvania middle school student canceled classes after a student who said he was sleepwalking was found inside the building. Or no, a Pennsylvania middle school canceled classes after a student said he was sleepwalking is found inside the building. He says that it's a 7th grade student called 911 around 2:30 a.m. on Wednesday to report that he was randomly in a middle school in the Hempfield Township. Oh. I don't know where that is. Student told authorities he had been sleepwalking and woke up inside the school. Police say the student entered the school through a window and wandered around for about 15 minutes.
Why did they have to shut down the school?
Police say the student lives about 4 miles from the school, which is beautiful. They canceled classes due to security concerns.
Wait. Is he the son of the guy who fell asleep skiing across the United States?
Yeah, I know, right? Like, how do you walk 4 miles in a night sleepwalking and then just wander? I don't know. It's just craziness. Sleepwalking's scary for some people.
But they shut
Jesus
down
Christ.
school?
Yeah, because they were like, it's weird that a student that was sleepwalking could wander into the school through a window at night by himself.
Okay, but you don't shut the school down.
They said they were looking into like security stuff. I don't know.
Okay, but they found out it was a kid sleepwalking.
in this climate with schools, I don't blame them. I don't know.
All right, I'll give you that.
Like schools,
I ain't gonna argue. I'm not gonna get into that beast.
It's they gotta be careful.
Yeah, no, I agree. So we have a submitted world news.
Mm-hmm.
Thank you guys for submitting stuff. I'm glad that my angrily threat is working because we've gotten
Nice.
2 already since me yelling at you guys and shaming
The moral of
you.
the story is yell and scream and shame people to get what you want.
Yes, that's
There you go.
worked for me so far.
Yeah.
It's from Tim Mann. Tim.
This sounds like a crank call. Like someone's like, I see wiener.
Tim
fuck.
Man Taylor.
Wait, did he just fuck us over?
I don't know.
On the podcast?
If that's your real
what's-
name, I'm sorry.
We don't know
it's
what
funny.
the article is yet.
Yeah, that's
could
true.
have.
No.
Okay.
Tim Mann does Grand Slam and Master Plan.
Tim Mann, next time you send something in, fuck with us harder, please. Step your game up or make a game at all. You actually started a game, commit. I love you though, thank you. Said, hey, I love the show, and I think one of the hosts is from this area. Had to share. I can tell you right now that
Do we play the area?
2 of us are from that area, and one of us is only currently living there.
God damn it.
So it's from Michigan.
Hey.
Hey.
No, we gotta bleep Michigan.
Smoke bomb intended to scare skunks sets house on fire.
No.
A Detroit area man's idea was to use a smoke bomb to get rid of a crawl space, the crawl space in his home of skunks blew up in smoke, literally. Firefighters responded to the call Monday morning to find the flames had spread from the crawl space to the first floor of the house.
Yeah.
Oh, he's a little cutie though. They got an adorable picture of him.
Oh.
Poor guy.
Oh, I want to see.
I can send it in just a second.
Okay.
The Ferndale Mishman, who was not identified by the paper, told authorities he waited 15 minutes after the fire broke out to call 911.
Aurora Borealis.
Was he just like, what happened?
Aurora Borealis.
He's like, this has come full circle. Oh, no. The fire continued to spread throughout the house, resulting in what a civilian described... Oh, no, his name's Sullivan. Sullivan the civilian. Described as a complete loss, with the occupant losing most of his belongings. No injuries reported other than the firefighter suffering a sprain, the paper reported. As for the skunks, Sullivan told the paper no carcasses were found at the scene. What an intense thing.
Yeah.
Sullivan, you hurt that firefighter for no goddamn reason because you couldn't handle an adorable skunk.
This could be a children's book. Sullivan the Civilian?
Yeah. And he's just like a normal man.
Sullivan
Like
civilian
gray
just
suit.
wanted to live in his $1 billion home. He didn't like the skunks, but he had to get down in the bunks. I don't know.
God.
I'm pitching that to DreamWorks. Just that sentence
Yeah.
you just said.
They're listening. That's going to be a movie next
I
year.
don't even know what the bunks is. The short term for like the fun word for bunkers.
I guess. It's
It's gonna
also...
be- Yeah.
Bunk... Isn't bunk also
Sleeping space.
a word for jizz?
What?
Am I wrong?
That's spunk. That's spunk.
Yeah, but is it also bunk? I don't know.
Hey,
I don't
maybe
know.
that's what
Maybe not.
that's what the skunks call for jizz and
I
spunk.
You have like the bunk beds. You have the bunker. You have the bunk that comes out of your... Oh, no, it's true. I'm kidding. I'm kidding.
The
Comes out of your neck?
bunkosaurus.
No, fucking... I could be wrong.
All right, I sent the picture.
There's a cute little
Aw.
snake.
That adore. Look at him.
There he is.
Oh.
He's
Do you
just
call him a
like
snake?
he's just like, hey, you can't skunk a skunk, bitch.
That's what he's thinking.
Yeah, and he's just like, I'm the one who set the house on fire. You come to get me, I'm going to get you. This is like Mouse Hunt with a fat ass skunk.
This is the second time you have mentioned Mouse Hunt in the 27 episodes that we've recorded.
I mean, it's a reference for everything. It's universal.
You may be alone in that.
Someone sent an email. Tell me I'm not alone.
No one sent him an email.
Do it. I'm threatening you. I'm yelling at you. I already proved this works.
Ooh.
Now it's less enthusiastic. Now.
Speaking of listener, so yeah, I also wanted to mention Jalen Upchurch. I listened back to the other episode. I never actually called you any gender. So
It's true.
The third time you're being mentioned on our podcast, to recorrect, I guess I'm patting myself on the back.
Oh
is
my
mostly
God.
what this was about.
God, we really are the worst generation.
Maybe it's just me, like you said.
So, the woman accused of poisoning her lookalike with cheesecake to steal identity.
Name
This
was
is-
Mike Stacklasa from Red Letter Media.
This here's from The Guardian. Also, choice reference, Nicole.
Wait,
Yeah,
I also have
no
not said any of my articles URLs because you don't need to see them.
Fair.
I mean, that's not why I just forgot, but
Yeah.
I'm making excuses.
So, a Russian woman was charged with poisoning her lookalike with a tranquilizer-laced cheesecake and stealing her passport, cash, and other property after trying to make it look like a suicide attempt, authorities said on Wednesday.
Whoa.
Mm-hmm.
Why?
So, the oh, sorry, it went so quiet. I thought I had lost connection. I looked over at Discord. Sorry,
We're
sorry,
just
sorry.
listening intently.
Anticipation is high.
That's weird. I'm not used to it. I'm kidding. I'm just
Cheesecake is a serious matter for me.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, that's true. That's true. So, she was I don't know how to pronounce that word.
Which
A
word?
re-
The anticipation is increasing.
I've
I know.
never seen this word before.
Can I see it? I'm good
I
at
s-
word.
It's a formal reading of a criminal charging. Let's see how Google
Arraigned.
pronounces it. Oh, arraigned. Yeah,
Arraigned?
that messed me up.
Arraigned.
So, yeah, she was arraigned for attempted murder, burglary, assault, and other charges. So yeah, I guess she wanted to. She's done being her.
Yeah.
That's as far as it honestly gets into it. They're just tried to steal her identity.
Yeah, this is the secret underground mole people and lizard people that are trying to take over. Look into the Illuminati. The government doesn't want you to know. These are the first steps.
Yeah.
Beware. Watch out, everyone.
If you meet anyone who looks kind of like you, pretty much like you, and they offer you anything, don't take it.
Yeah.
Don't take it. It will be
Yeah.
poison.
Yeah.
Even if it doesn't
Definitely.
seem like poison can come from it. Like if they hand you
Yeah.
a Nintendo Switch, and you're like, oh, that's fine.
That's gonna
it's-
be like
What's an easy way to poison people, Fred? Oh, cheesecake. Humans love cheesecake.
I love
All humans. That's why they have a. Did you know they have a factory for it?
Ooh, I must go to this factory of cheesecake.
Yeah, all cheesecake factories run by the Illuminati.
It's low light and warm. Perfect for our cold blood.
Can this be a new segment where we just get an article and turn it into a conspiracy theory?
Conspiracy coin.
I
Conspiracy
think this whole
corner.
podcast is a conspiracy.
Yeah.
We are also.
Our house in the middle of the street. I'm pretty sure that was a conspiracy.
Yeah.
Was there a house really in the middle of the street?
Conspiracy. The government controls everything. We're powerless. Oh no.
If a
Yeah.
house is in the middle of the street and no one hears it, does it actually exist?
No one hears it.
something, our house, something, deep state, something, Obama.
Yeah.
I think I did it.
something healthcare.
You got it.
Something
Lock her up.
lizard people.
Something. Where's his birth certificate, huh?
something cheesecake.
Yeah.
Lock her up.
Locker.
Who are we talking
Hillary
about?
Clinton.
Shoot, Nicole. Article.
Cops. Naked man covered in cooking oil attacked family. Yep. And this isn't from guy.
Could they get him?
Oh yeah, that slippery guy.
He's a greased up deaf guy. Anyway.
Yeah.
Censor that.
Why?
No.
Why? No,
No.
we're not. We're keeping guy. We're keeping the argument afterwards.
Censor every guy says. No.
All
Cancer
guy.
and just leave a guy.
Like bleep guy.
Yeah.
Famous animated Fox show. Kai.
Now bleep that bleep.
Now bleep the bleep. It just turns into fucking compressed audio. Anyway. A Pennsylvania man is facing charges after police say the 19-year-old attacked his family while tripping on LSD and then resisting arrest while naked and covered in cooking oil.
They could not catch
Just
him.
slippery boy.
Slippy boy.
Yeah, it's gotta actually kind of help a little bit.
Yeah.
Why doesn't every burglar, when they're running away, coat themselves down in oil so when they run, like, if anyone tries to grab onto them, they're like, whoop!
Oh, God.
Catch me,
Police say Lonnie Beatty had taken the hallucinogen on January 16
Yes.
and lost control, assaulting 2 female relatives and their children. Damn. They hid in the bathroom from this oily, naked man.
Well, they knew he'd never be able to get the
tripping
doorknob
on
open.
the LSD. Yeah, it's too slippery.
If you can't beat them, eat them meets cooking oil.
I just gotta picture him trying to get to the door, but he just keeps falling and getting up and then falling and crawling. He gets close to the door, he slides out the back door, and the cop's like, there he is!
There are 2 more very good facts about this article. One is the family dog bit Beatty trying to protect them, which is rad. Go dog.
Go dog.
Dogs are great.
Team dog.
We
But
don't
his teeth
deserve them.
slipped off.
We don't deserve them. And the dude was naked except he was just wearing a sock. I'll let you guess where.
He's dead.
Whoa!
On one foot.
His penis.
I actually don't know. It doesn't specify. So it could just be that he's just wearing a sock on
Yeah,
his
it was
foot.
on one foot. He needed the traction.
It was
Yeah.
his hand. He has a hand and he had a googly-eyed puppet.
I just try to imagine the scenario of the cops like trying to catch him and then just like like that music.
And then they shoot him.
And then they shoot him with
wing
his
his leg so he falls down. They're like, now we can catch
Oh
him.
god, the bullets are slipping off of his body.
Now that's a guy joke.
Shit, get out of here.
Now that's a guy joke. Just immediate interruption.
I would like to think that his puppet sock was just like, why'd you cover yourself in oil, you ass?
Yeah. No one specified that it was Mick Foley and his puppet Dr. Sacco or whoever the fuck.
It was Jeff Dunham.
Yeah, it was Jeff Jeff Dunham's
When he's
son.
on LSD, he only pulls out sake.
Mr. Sacco, that's what it was.
Mr. Sacco.
I call myself a fan.
Fake fan.
This is from AV Club. We regret to inform you that Rugrats now has a porn parody, which I guess it didn't have before.
Really? That surprises me more than the fact that it just got one now.
That's why I emphasize that.
It surprises me, but it also fills me with this great, great joy because thank you for not sexualizing those children for as long as possible, porn industry.
Yeah. To be fair, though, at this point, it just looks like he's just a dude that's into adult diapers.
Or are they all grown? Okay, you answered my question
All
before I asked
grown
it.
up.
Is that they are in
No,
diapers.
the weird part of it is that it is all grown up, but they're into diapers, so it's a little
all grown
up,
up, but they're all adult babies.
Yeah,
That's
they're
their
all
fetish.
adult babies. Oh Lord, I watched a thing about an adult baby
Just
a month
look
ago
at
or
that
something.
picture.
It was
Look at the
weird.
cast.
I'm looking.
I see Carrot Top there.
Click.
You see Carrot. If I would be afraid if Carrot Top
Are you
got
just
into porn.
blind to the redheads? Oh, yeah.
Tommy's just like, my big dick is gonna come out of
Load,
this diaper.
AV Club, load.
It does seem like that's what he's saying.
And then Angelica's just like, you cuck.
Oh my god, they're called tug rats.
Well, he's tugging.
I don't know what to do with that.
They're all grown up. Although it looks like Susie's like, I don't want to be here. This paycheck is not enough.
Does this article talk about what? Let me see how to phrase this. What fetishes are outlined in this? Like, it has Angelica and whatever her friend's name is. I didn't have cable. And they're like obviously older than the babies. Like there has to be like a pecking order, which would play into like femdom, and then like also they're babies. I don't know what else to say.
There's also twins,
There's also twins,
which also implies
Twincest?
incest.
like what is all in this?
Diapers, possible piss, scat, you know
Oh
what I'm
my
saying?
everything! It's a treasure trove of fetish.
You get the whole 9 yards.
Yeah, there's just so many.
Can a listener watch this for us and email us?
Oh my
I
god.
think the guy who's playing Chucky is really committed because he has his feet inward like he can't walk.
Oh my
Like
god,
a
a
baby.
character actor.
He's the most committed. It's very funny.
He was in the role like all week, and he's just like because I think Chucky can only say no. So he's like, no, and he pulls his pants down. He's like, no.
No. He goes, no. He pulls his pants down. Yes.
Yes. Suddenly he gets this really deep voice.
I now can talk.
God,
Suck on my dick.
I just realized that the logo has a dick underneath it.
Holy shit, I didn't even notice.
Yeah, look at it.
Oh, I can't unsee that.
Yep.
By Wood Rocket.
Wow.
This is terrible.
Only 90s kids.
It kind of just talks about how it's pop culture, blah, blah, blah. But it also mentions that even the Muppet Babies have a adult porn parody having sex.
I was having a pretty good day.
Guys, I'm looking at related articles.
Yes.
Pokemon porn parody, Rick and Morty porn parody.
It's weird.
In the Pokemon one, his name is Dikachu.
Also, he looks terrifying, like a cryptid.
Yeah, he does. He looks really.
It's all on
gross
AV
and
Club. If you guys are like,
terrifying.
it's under related underneath. Also, there's also just a Twitter bot devoted to cute baby animals sends porn disappointing these bear cubs.
Guys, can you possibly guess what the porn parody of Rick and Morty is called? It's very easy.
Dick and Morty. I don't know.
Yep. Yep. Just Dick and Morty. That's it.
I'm not even
That's
gonna
really
do an
good.
impression. It's too low hanging fruit.
Yeah.
It is.
Andre's
it's not.
above it.
It's weird though that
Yeah,
it's taken
we're
Rugrats this
above.
long. Like Muppet Babies before Rugrats.
Yeah. Yeah, that's strange. I feel like it had to have existed. Like, come on. That's like if someone told me Star Wars didn't have one.
AV Club, get on your shit. Do your research. You know there's got to be one before this guys.
On the dark
Yeah.
web.
On the dark web.
Yeah.
Do you think that there are, because like most of the web is, illicit photos. Do you think there is that on the dark web, but like not for human trafficking?
Oh.
Wait, a real version?
Oh. No.
No, like
Wait.
dark Pornhub.
Oh. Probably. I mean, I don't want to think about it.
That's a good point.
Yeah.
Let's not get into Serbian film territory, huh?
Ooh.
Let's not get there. Let's not go to there.
Podcast is now on high alert.
Don't
by the
look it up,
government.
everyone. Don't look that up, everyone. I haven't even seen it. I've just heard and just been like, all right, I'm good.
Internet, don't look up anything that has to do with anything illegal.
Yeah. Well, it's not
I
illegal.
have a couple photos that I've sent to you guys that are in the comments.
Oh my god, they have penises all over their shirts. Power Rangers porn.
Oh, okay. Side note. Okay, this is a local news that's very related to that last picture that you just put.
Oh.
So there's a SpongeBob porn parody.
Yes.
Like a week ago when me and Sandra, my roommate, went to hang out with some friends like Zach and Adam and Perry and some people. We, for like 10 or 15 minutes during it, we just looked up embarrassing porn on Pornhub, and this was one of them.
Nice. Can you just hit us some of
SpongeBob
those
one?
keywords that you guys were slinging in that search engine?
We looked up SpongeBob porn,
you
Minecraft
guys
porn.
specifically. Okay.
They were just episodes of Jimmy Neutron on Pornhub.
That answers my question from a couple episodes ago. If people just upload episodes of things.
Yes.
Like Hamilton.
Yeah, they definitely do.
Yeah, you guys said Hamilton, but I still was like, they have to upload TV shows too.
I'm surprised you committed to watching this SpongeBob porn because he looks disgusting.
We skimmed it. It's gross, though. We didn't because at that point, we're just like, at some point, everyone just came to the realization, like, why are we just watching porn together? This is very strange.
Were you also in a public area?
No, we were at someone's
Okay, I
house.
thought you were like in a restaurant.
No.
In that terrifying, like, real-life sponge costume that he's wearing, I can see in his square pants that there is a hole cut out for
Yeah.
How is this even
I
a
wonder
fuck?
what it's for.
Was his dick covered yellow as well?
No. That's
That's a little bit disappointing.
it's a little weak. I guess she just didn't want dye in her mouth.
Fair.
So we can all agree that Patrick is gonna get cuckolded.
I would think that SpongeBob would, or Squidward.
I don't know. We already have evidence that
Squidward
SpongeBob
would.
is not getting cuckolded.
Squidward, no. Squidward would get cucked by both Patrick and SpongeBob.
That's tier
All right,
one.
that's fine.
That's
They're
tier
best
one.
friends, double team.
Yeah, right? Like,
But
All three are in a polyamorous relationship.
and you can't convince me otherwise.
Yeah. Wake up, sheeple.
Like,
This is the
Grandma has
conspiracy
to put a little makeup.
I'm sticking with.
yeah.
so I just wanted to mention going out with the podcast. We've been doing this for 6 months.
Yay!
Oh.
6 months and a couple change weeks, but yeah, I'm surprised.
Yeah.
We've grown in actual listenership.
Ditto.
We started with like like 10 consistent
Just
listeners,
us.
and then middle way through we had like 40 something. Like we have more than this listeners, but like hardcore,
Yeah.
just like every episode listeners.
Thanks, guys.
And now we have 77
Wow.
consistent listeners.
Thank you. Thank you.
So now there's 77 of you guys that should be sending us articles
Yeah.
or your own local
bitches.
news.
And I'm specifying those, you know who you are, female dogs.
Yeah.
Come over. Let me pet your tum-tum.
Yeah, Mabel. Roll over.
Come, I miss my dog so
Oh,
so
no, that
dearly.
music's gonna play now. So don't forget you can email us at tlykpod@gmail.com or contact us on Twitter at tlykpod. Send us your local news, weird news, questions, spooky stories, and even scary experiences of your own, dummy dunkers, and any old game. To remind you guys what dummy dunkers is, because we haven't done it in goddamn forever.
Yeah, we haven't done it in a
You
while.
send us in a real news article and a fake one, and then someone will have to read them off and let the other hosts guess which one is real and which one is fake.
We should do one next time.
Yeah. People like it,
I don't know.
is what we've been told. We'd like to give thanks to Josh Tomer for our intro. You can find him at Tomomoto on Twitter. He's an amazing voice actor. You should go hit him up, check him out. We also would like to thank Macross8299 for letting us use their song Outro featuring Young Abe from the new album Sailor Wave 2 and their hit single Agashima Island. You can check those songs. You can check those songs and more on Bandcamp, SoundCloud, and other sites. Follow them at Macross8299 on Twitter for more info.
Since we've run out the clock, I'll just take the reins on the segment that I've now determined to call the moral you know. So the moral of the podcast, I think, is that if you cannot switch your identity with the lookalike to escape your problems, just grease up.
Just grease up.
Just grease up.
You have a high...
Hashtag just grease up.
Just grease up. Should we just make a hashtag for every ending episode? Do you like midnight?
I mean, we have
Whatever.
a good amount of hashtags
that's
going
fair.
on for right now.
Yeah.
Hashtag white clown face matters. I don't remember what it was.
Oh Lord,
White-
that's right.
Whiteface lives matter.
Okay, I can't remember
White-face
what it is.
lives
That's your
matter.
thing.
That's my thing.
Hashtag free naughty chimpy. He did nothing wrong.
Hashtag
Oh,
bind him.
that's
Hashtag free naughty Brandon. He did nothing wrong.
Do you like keep a list of all the fucking hashtags? That would
No,
be
these are ones I'm just kind of remembering off the top of my head.
I started one,
okay.
but I do not keep it up with it.
No. I don't remember anything.
Yeah, so I guess that's it.
Yeah.
Yeah. Wow. We have to sign off.
We do have to sign out. I'm as always, Brandon, Dark Pornhub Babcock.
I'm Andre, influenza, lasagna, coming on ya,
Yeah?
Lamilsa.
Oh.
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 I'm Nicole. Got cucked by SpongeBob and Patrick.
Are you okay?
I'm
Are you
okay.
into it?
I'll live. It's more
Tell
like
us about it after the podcast.
I just don't want to talk about it.
Oh shit.
there.
Yeah. It's okay.
Oh, and Andre just sent you a gif of Jack Donahue giving Liz Lemon a card that says
Jack
Dak
Donaghy.
Dak Donahue
Shit,
lives.
I haven't watched that show since it went off the air 6 years ago.
So disappointed.
I was an early adopter though, so I got that going for me.
All right, sign us off.
It's always the less you know, the better.
Yeah,
Bye.
Bye, Seth Rogen.
Do your laugh.
もしもしマクロスです今夜もまた同じ番組ねお決まりのセリフ残してグッバイバイバイ今夜もまた同じ番組ねお決まりのセリフ残して
Oh no, it clicked off.
You fucked up.
Fuck, come on, reload.
You
bitch.
fucked up.
Um,
You fucked up.